Take a look at this woman. Or at this elderly couple and this guy. Today, we will show you many incredible moments that will melt your heart. A 6-year-old girl made her blind brother's dream come true, helping him conquer a water slide. And this toddler just had his hearing implant, and he is able to hear for the first time.
Hi. What a guy. Okay, buddy.
This girl learned sign language to thank the deaf delivery driver who regularly visited them during lockdown. This baby just made his sisters very happy with his first steps. This teacher worked at the same school for 50 years, and this is her last day. Just look at the amazing send-off she received from the students. And this guy has been anxiously waiting for his medical license for a long time, and his family was behind him every step of the way. And finally, this little girl can see the world in all of its beauty for the first time. What a happy moment for her and her mother.
Her name is Gracie, and she received Jake's heart.
As a wedding present, this woman gave her new husband an opportunity to hear his late brother's heartbeat. It took her a year to find the person who received the heart transplant, but it was definitely worth it.
Glad you came.
Thank you for having me.
You have the heart of a champion. I love you.
I love you.
You'll always be a part of my family.
The first person this girl wanted to share her victory with was her dad. When you announce to your parents that they're about to be grandma and grandpa, be ready for this.
Get the fuck out! No way! Are you serious? Oh my gosh!
Who can tell that this lovely lady just turned 84? She is acting like a happy child. It is true what they say, the soul stays young forever. This girl gave her stepdad the best wedding present when she asked him to officially become her dad.
Frank, will you be my dad?
This man released a homeless cat back into the wild. But the cat had other plans. Here is a reaction of a 2-year-old boy named Pearson when he saw his mom as a bride. An old man is asking his wife to be his Valentine. And just listen to the lovely words he dedicated to her.
My wife, my friend, my Valentine. Each day of my life is filled with happiness because you are a part of it. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
That is very, very nice.
This is the sweetest Valentine's Day celebration I have ever seen. Soccer player Ian Wright was mistakenly told that his first school teacher had died. So imagine his emotions when he discovered that it wasn't true.
How are you doing? I can't believe it. Someone said you was dead. And I'm so glad you've done so well with yourself.
This young woman received a picture with her dad as a graduation present. Although he is no longer around, his smile will forever live on in her heart. When two people find common ground, it's always a pleasure to see. Just like this guy and his girlfriend's little sister. Or like this pair. This woman thought that her son was giving her a box of chocolates. Turns out, inside was an ultrasound picture of his pregnant wife. When the time came for the 97-year-old mother of these two women to leave this world, the sisters asked her to send them a sign in the form of a bird. 10 days later, a cardinal flew into their kitchen, and they spent a long time stroking the bird. Take a look at what happens when they try to release it. And this guy personally prepared his girlfriend for a marathon with training and moral support. And here's how he encouraged her at the finish line. If she knew he was about to do that, she might have ran even faster. When your cat enjoys playing with you more than you do. And this is how a loving father gives a send-off to his daughter leaving for the Navy. This man got the best birthday present ever. He just learned that he's about to become a grandfather. For many years, this dog and its owner were inseparable. Unfortunately, the owner passed away, and the animal has been wandering the streets in search of her ever since. People thought showing the dog the portrait of her owner might be a good idea. And look at the way the dog reacts to it. These sisters got tattoos of their grandma's handwriting and showed it to her. Surely grandma can't tell them off for a tattoo like this. Daddy Giraffe came to see its newborn baby and gave the female giraffe a kiss. They're just like people. This man survived a stroke in 2014, which meant he wasn't able to hug his grandkids. But his family came up with a way for him to finally be able to do it. If you don't have a cat, a parakeet makes a great alternative. And it clearly doesn't mind. This man got a puppy for his 30th birthday, just like he always wanted.
Happy birthday, I love you. Happy birthday.
He was very touched. This person saw that puppies were guarding something and even tried to growl. Turns out, they were guarding newborn kittens. So small and already so protective. How adorable are the bride and her grandfather dancing together at her wedding. Nothing is too scary when you have a supportive brother, even an injection. This athlete's friends wanted to cheer her on during her debut game. This is the only support that matters. This girl really missed her dad, who was serving in the military for 11 months. He finally returned, making his daughter very happy. For a parent, nothing is more precious than the contents of this box. When your friend is a soldier and she finally comes home. And this girl gave her friend a picture with her late grandma who passed away due to COVID. This police officer found a child that decided to go on an adventure, and she is taking him home to his shocked parents. This military officer surprised his sister with the best wedding gift. This old man lied to his children and told them that everything was fine, because he did not want to worry them. And look at the support he received from complete strangers. They supported and fed him, and even gave him some food to take home. This was actually a social experiment, and it did not disappoint. A guy with prosthetic legs gave his crutches to a disabled homeless man. He may not have his legs, but he sure has a big heart. That's all for today. Let us know in the comments which moment was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe.